Welcome to Knockout Crypto. Thank you for following our channel. You can find us on YouTube, Knockout Crypto, Instagram, Knockout Crypto, Twitter, Knockout Crypto. Twitter is where you're going to get the news fastest. Also, before you go, subscribe to the channel. Let's jump right into today's news flash. Ethereum's price falls below $300, plummets to 9-month low. A sell-off sent the Ethereum price plunging below $300 on Monday, forcing the second largest cryptocurrency to its lowest mark in more than 9 months. Ethereum had traded as high as $323 earlier in the day, but a flurry of sell orders began to pummel the market at approximately $1,500, driving ETH closer and closer to $300, a level it had not touched since 2017. At 15:43, ETH closed just pennies above $300, and less than 1 minute later, it fell below that mark on Bitfinex for the first time since November 12th. Ethereum price had dropped to $293. Ethereum is now down 7% for the day and more than 61% in 2018. So Ethereum has just really went down. So let me finish reading that. So notably, this decline has not just occurred against the dollar, as the Ethereum price has also catered against Bitcoin. Just 6 months ago, ETH was valued at just under 0.1 BTC. Now it's priced at less than half that mark and shows no signs of finding its footing as Bitcoin continues to gobble up market share. So as you're seeing, as Bitcoin goes up, Ethereum is losing value. Therefore, Ethereum is the altcoin kind of indicator. So if Ethereum is losing value, most of the altcoins are losing value. Ethereum is the key indicator. So if Ethereum is worth half what it used to be worth against Bitcoin, you can rest assured that the altcoins are at least 70% to 80%, 90% down against Bitcoin. At its present value of 0.047, ETH/BTC is now trading at levels not seen since mid-December, when the Bitcoin price went parabolic and briefly peaked at 19,891 on Bitfinex. It is not entirely clear what drove the sell-off, which is disproportionately large compared to minor declines exhibited throughout the majority of the rest of the cryptocurrency market. I'm going to read that sentence to you again. It's not entirely clear what drove the sell-off, because there are concerns that Ether tumbles as concerns increase that ICOs are cashing out. The coin was the currency of the realm for blockchain startups. Projects seen cashing out to cover expenses, hedge market drop. So initial coin offerings using the Ethereum blockchain are seen as one of the main catalysts for sending Ether's prices surging last year. Now they're being blamed for its decline. Ether, the cryptocurrency of the distributed ledger network, tumbled by as much as 17% Monday, the biggest drop since March. The price slumped to a low of $285, pushing it below $300 for the first time since November. The digital coin is down about 60% this year, compared with Bitcoin's 54% slide. Ether skyrocketed over 1,000 in February, in part as startups built projects on top of Ethereum's blockchain and sold digital tokens in exchange for Ether in crowd sales known as initial coin offerings. Investors who bought Ether to participate in those ICOs drove up the price. Now some of those projects are cashing out to cover expenses, and concern on this year's cryptocurrency bear market will drag out, according to Biswar Das, who runs the cryptocurrency quantum hedge fund Bloomwater Capital. These startups are raising a lot of funds, but they don't necessarily have treasury management or enough cash management experience, so they're selling too early and causing a lot of pressure in the market. It was fine last year, but right now the market is so fragile that it causes a lot of pressure. At the height of Ether's rally last year, when it soared more than 100 times from below $10, the digital coin grew so much it comprised 32% of the total cryptocurrency market, compared with Bitcoin's 39% at the time. Some speculated Ether would eventually overtake Bitcoin as the most valuable cryptocurrency, a phenomenon known as the flippening. Projects who raise funds at the top of the market will be the most compelled to sell, said Daz, who helped startups sell Ether across multiple exchanges to minimize market impact. Pressure from ICOs cashing out is compounding with generalized bearishness in the cryptocurrency market, with market capitalization dropping to about $200 billion from a high of $800 billion in January, over concern about tightening regulation and slow adoption. Worries that Ethereum platform won't be able to withstand enough transaction volumes to support applications for the mass market as competitors spring up have also weighed on the digital asset this year. While raising billions, most ICOs don't have working products, while many have been fraudulent or have had security issues. Investors are increasingly disillusioned with tokens and ICOs, most of which have been launched on the top of the Ethereum, and we're seeing this play out in the market with continued downward pressure, said Spencer Bogart at Blockchain Capital LLC. Assuming ICO liquidations of $5 billion or so led to the continued pressure on the Ether price, the negative impact has been magnified due to the deteriorating sentiment and low liquidity, wrote Lex Sokolin of Autonomous Research in a note last month. Research website Sentiment, which compiles a selection of Ethereum-based projects, estimates startups have spent over 110,000 Ether in the past 30 days. Startups are likely not done cashing out on Ether, but long-term, continued demand to build and hold ICOs on the platform should cause the coin to rebound, Dawes said. Ethereum remains the most popular platform for startups to build blockchain-based applications and is used by more than 90% of projects. The pain is probably not over. So the drop in Ethereum is caused by these ICOs selling out, selling their Ethereum that they've got through the ICO. They're selling that Ethereum now as a hedge and to cover expenses as they continue to develop. So today's price may seem like it hurts, and it does hurt. We've seen Ethereum drop really low, and it's caused the other coins to drop low as well. But there's probably going to be a rebound in the future. So I would just say, just pick out the projects that you think are going to make it through this hard time. But yeah, let me know what you think about the Ethereum price fall today below 300. That's a 9-month low for Ethereum. So let me know what you think about that and what you think about the video. Thank you for watching Knockout Crypto. Subscribe to our channel, bottom right hand corner subscribe button. Like the video, comment on the video. Thank you for your support of Knockout Crypto. Don't forget you can go to knockoutcrypto.com and visit our Patreon page where we have some special reports that you can get more detailed reports on the market. Thank you for following Knockout Crypto.